In First Kings 4:29 it is written like this: And God gave Solomon wisdom and understanding, exceeding much, and largeness of heart, even as the sand that is on the seashore. God gave Solomon wisdom, understanding, exceeding much, and the largeness of heart. It is compared to the sand of the seashore, that is innumerable in number. In First Kings 3:28 it is written like this: And all Israel heard of the judgment which the king had judged, and they feared the king, for they saw that the wisdom of God was in him to do judgment. He is filled with the wisdom of God, and that is the reason people feared King Solomon. In Second Chronicles 1:10 to 12 it is written like this: Give me now wisdom and knowledge, that I may go out and come in before this people, for who can judge this thy people that is so great? And God said to Solomon, Because this was in thine heart, and thou hast not asked riches, wealth, or honor, nor the life of thine enemies, neither yet hast asked long life, but hast asked wisdom and knowledge for thyself, that thou mayest judge my people over whom I have made thee king. It is my people means the second commandment: love your neighbor as thyself. God is very much pleased by looking at Solomon's heart, and he gave everything. And in verse 12 it is written: Wisdom and knowledge is granted unto thee, and I'll give thee riches and wealth and honor, such as none of the kings have had that have been before thee, neither shall there any after thee have the like. God is telling only about the riches, wealth, and honor. It is not written that God will not give wisdom and knowledge to anyone who asks, but it may not be equivalent to that of King Solomon. Whereas in James 1:5 and James 1:17 it is written, For I'll give wisdom and knowledge to the one who asks liberally, it is written. Let us look into Psalm 119. It is written, Give me understanding, and I shall keep thy law. Ye, I shall observe it with my whole heart. What we need understanding. We should have understanding, that we may understand the God's word. In Proverbs 2:6 it is written, For the Lord giveth wisdom, out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. In Ecclesiastes 2:26 it is written, For God giveth to a man that is good in his sight wisdom and knowledge and joy, but to the sinner he giveth travail to gather and to heap up, that he may give to him that is good before God. What God gives to a man who pleases him? Wisdom, knowledge, and joy. Let us check our lives. Let us introspect ourselves. Are we having wisdom, knowledge, and joy? If we have this, we are a person that we are good in the sight of the Lord. Let us look into James. James, wisdom, let him ask of God, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. If we lack wisdom, whom we should approach, whom we have to go to God, telling that, Lord, I lack wisdom in my life, please give it to me. If we ask him by seeking him diligently, surely he will give it. And in the same chapter 17th verse, every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. God gave every good gift, that means from heaven, and God gives knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and joy to the person in whom he is well pleased. Let us introspect our lives. Are we having knowledge and understanding? If we have knowledge, understanding, and joy, we are a person who pleases the Lord. And added to it, God will give us riches and honor also. May God bless us with such a kind of blessing, only for his extension of his kingdom. May the grace and peace of God be with all of us. Shalom.